Hi, this is Arielle. Arielle Live TV. I have that name over 10 years ago now, and today my guest is from Canada. Actually, originally from the Philippines, but migrated to Canada, have a family, had two beautiful children, a boy and a girl, and after that they have their business with her ex-husband and continue, and then after that she become depressed, losing, of course, when you have a bad relationship and also good relationship, and end up the bad it become good, right? So this friend of mine we met 10 years ago through a dear friend of mine, Dennis Moyen, that is in Calgary, Canada. And we talk about many things in life, when she got divorced, separated, because some men, not all men are bad, or not all women are bad either, right? Is that true, right? So when the husband, decided to have an affair to another person, and of course, she becomes strong. And you got to remember, this friend of mine, she's very, very strong. Imagine, she survived of breast cancer. As you know, she doesn't have any more breasts, you know. Both of her breasts are taking out. And she was, she reminiscence, she survived that. And that is scary. I lost my sister, Ate May, on the breast cancer. Now I'm becoming emotional. I lost her, and you can't do nothing. Especially if you're in a poor country. There's no. Shit, I become emotional. But anyway, Kat is very strong, and then she decided she found the recipe of her aunt Cecilia, and she decided to say, hey, since I lost my husband, and I have cancer and I survived the cancer, God give me another, life to do better in my life. So she never become how do you call this? She never become lost or interest in life. She moved forward, and she lost her house also. In fact, Yasia and I, we went to their beautiful homes, big home. She lost that also because of the separation of her ex-husband. But it said, I keep going on. We keep in touch, we talk almost every day. Kat, and I said, Arielle, one day she called me, guess what, Arielle? I created the milk fish. This is a Spanish style, and this is a recipe of my aunt. Bring all the foods almost every day, and then she decided, said, Arielle, I'm gonna take this to the, far, far. Guess what? She is now successful, and she has a lot of orders, especially Seafood City. Shout out to Seafood City. That's her first big order, Seafood City. And of course, we want to thank you to one of our investors, no other than Tony. Tony is a Korean married to a Filipina, and he has also two beautiful children, a boy and a girl. Same thing with Kat. Uh, Before I'm gonna be emotional, I want to welcome my guest, no other than Catherine Booker. Kat, how are you in Canada? How are you right now? Can you hear
We're
me?
doing good. Yeah, we're doing good. And um, I'm so excited for
So
my
how do
journey
you feel
for.
about this? How do you feel about this? That now you are successful, you're done. You've been done for almost 5 years. You cried all night, all day because the separation is so hard. Everybody go through to that. I mean, when you separate with your loved ones, there's pain. So how do you feel about now?
Um, I overcome for that my emotion, but I'm focusing of this my project right now, my product. Just start on milkfish. Now I do 10 10 variety of product.
And
So I'm start.
we do have the meatballs first, correct? You are
Yeah, yeah, that's
producing
correct.
the meatball first, and then the meatballs is gonna be coming soon in my area, so I can let them taste it. Seafood City, because
Yes,
Seafood City is the first client that actually take your order. So shout out
correct.
Seafood City.
Yes, my first my I went to Food City,
Mm,
and then I said this is my product, and they said they love my product, and they
mm,
said all the product I have 10 product. The taster, he said, from Seafood City, they really love it. And now because we have to go federal, and then
mm,
I have like a funder that
mm,
he's gonna to send to all over the world right now. So
correct.
send to America, send to other country, and I'm first we're gonna send to local here for Seafood City, and second we in America, Seafood City. So I'm
Yes.
thankful for that.
Mm. And thank you so much for bringing me to your company, and thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be part of corporate branch here in Las Vegas, KCC. So hopefully soon I can get the meatballs so we can let them try the product. So,
Yeah.
how did you come up with all the? Are these all ingredients came from your aunt Cecilia, or some of this is your own ingredients?
Oh, most of those ingredients from my aunt. My aunt, she's the one look after me when I
Mm,
was little
mm.
because I don't have mom, and she passed away when she's when I'm 2 years old.
Oh
So I don't
wow!
have mom.
So your aunt
Yeah.
basically
So
is your mother, the second mother that take care of you.
mhm,
Yeah,
yes, and then like for my situation, I have two kids. How can I survive?
yeah.
So I just start little bit there, and I survive. But I would like now because the product is known for everybody right now
Mm,
in Edmonton, in Alberta.
mm,
So I'm gonna supply
mm.
all over like America or anywhere in the world right now. So
Wow.
meatballs is the first one to be in the market.
Yes, and I can't wait to have that in here. And of course, I'll see you soon also, so that we can
Yes.
actually market it there widely. And I know we're expanding through Asia, first Canada and USA, North America and South, Pacific Pacific time. Oh, what is that? How do we consider Canada? Pacific
No, we are
North
in North
North
America.
America, correct. North America,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah. North America. I should know my history. Well, we're not perfect. But anyway, I'm so happy that you become strong. You never stop fighting. And, I congratulate you for doing this and really to help other kababayan out there to taste the Filipino ingredients that, wow, that when you believe that, Seafood City grabbed it right away. And the first day
Yeah.
that you sold 500 bottles, and everybody's still looking for it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Tony also is, waiting. Shout out to Tony. Thank you so much for believing on Catherine product. And of
Yeah.
course, now we're gonna be here in the U.S. and hopefully we can settle that as soon the product arrive here, so we can expand more and we can so far you created meatballs, you created milkfish. What else did you create, Kat? I know on our business plan here you have many things that we can try.
I have
You have
salsa.
milkfish. You
I
have
have salsa,
salsa.
mingo,
Hmm.
salsa, and corn. That's my salsa.
Wow. And also you're gonna
And
have fried chicken, right?
yeah, yeah, that's the after all this product, then we're
Mm-hmm.
gonna have our own fried chicken and hamburger.
Wow. Wow. So, sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin sa buong mundo, lalabas na ang product ni Kat, KCC,
Mm-hmm.
KCCS, KCCS, whatever. We have milkfish, we have meatballs, we have many things, salsa. So, if you see the KCC, that's our kababayan. Kababayan based on based in Canada, and she's Filipina and Canadian now, and she has two beautiful children. And guess what, mga kababayan, to all the viewers out there around the world, she survived on breast cancer, and that's the reason why, as you mentioned, the reason why her husband left her because she doesn't have any more breasts. We call it boobs. How about that? But anyway, she's still beautiful. As you can see, she's beautiful, she's strong, she's happy, she's smiling. I mean, why? Well, we cannot go, let's not go that way. We cannot blame one another. Sometimes we're not perfect. If it's the man's fault or if it's the woman's fault, you guys judge. I don't know. My technical director, they're laughing at me. What's so funny about it? Come on. True, right? So we can't blame no one. We cannot blame the woman. We cannot blame a man because maybe a man will say it's the woman's fault. Maybe the woman said it's the man's fault. Or maybe it's the kid's fault. Sometimes we blame it to our children, but we should not. They don't have anything to do with our relationship. Just it's just said a man and a woman. Right, Kat? Do you agree with that?
Of course, yes.
So now you're happy and you're so proud. By the way, she was offered in Canada, the bank, supported her, but she didn't accept that. So now someone is offering her money again from the government in Canada. That's free for her to take it, $1 million for her to have this business continue. So wow. So that means she's already well taken care in Canada. That's right, Kat, right? They're giving you one
Yeah.
million dollars for you to start this business, and then of course Tony believe in your product and he invested in you, and hopefully it will be done anytime soon this week. So we can start September
Mhm.
and receiving the product here, the meatballs. I can't wait to taste that. Wow. Maybe you can send us also
No one.
milkfish. Yeah.
I think, yeah, we're gonna like the milk fish is follow
Mm-hmm.
because the federal is like the federal is I don't have like facilities for federal,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so I, I have facilities only meatballs for now,
Mm-hmm.
so I can bring to America. Yes.
Wow. Okay. I want to welcome my co-host here and also a guest, no other than Macadella. She is a producer, director, filming director, and come on in. It's okay.
How how is it gonna no
Yeah.
sound? No sound, right?
Yeah. We do. Come on. We'll talk about this businesswoman from Canada. So I'm gonna need you guys' help. See, Kat, we have a lot of team here already. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah. She can be in. Hold on a second, Kat.
No sound.
Okay, let's continue, Kat. You can put her in the middle, Kat. In the middle, our middle. Hi, Kat. We're back. Anyway, I
Hi.
brought my dear friend Maki, and she is a producer also and filming director. And you've done so many movies also. Let's talk about our friend. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Kath. It's nice meeting you. So, yeah, I hope you can hear me. And yeah,
Yes.
so yeah, I heard you guys discussing about
Yeah.
the breast cancer. That's absolutely, it's not easy thing to deal with because there's a lot of women all over the world. They go through this kind of situation. So, what I was gonna ask her while she's going through this, because I couldn't hear what she was saying. So while she's going through this, how is she coping dealing with this kind of situation? Is she getting any support from other people, or is she getting therapy? So maybe that's the area. I don't know if you guys, if she mentioned
Kat,
anything
can you
about
hear
that.
can you hear the question?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, answer it.
I I have lots of support here in Canada, especially in my uh, church. Church people are praying for me, and then the our oh, Alberta health services is um is the one who helped me to to kind of like I'm always into the um, getting people
Community
that
people
encourage
already
me.
people encourage her, and that's good, Kat. So basically the community help you all the way, the church and the organization, so you get through to that. And the first time you know that you have a breast cancer, what year is that did you remove both of it, or you remove one by one?
Yeah,
Um,
that's a good question.
uh, one at that. No, it's right there. Like when I have operation, they
Mm-hmm.
take both. It's so
Oh, so they
painful.
decided the operation, when you had the operation, they decided to remove both
Yes,
right
because they
away.
said right away because they said 98% if like if have operation the other one it
Uh,
can be transferred to other
to
one
another
so
one. So you
we
decided to remove
yeah
it. Okay. Like the same thing, shout
boss
out
yeah
to Judge Mary Perry, a dear friend of mine. When she's running for judge the first time, she didn't lose, now she won. When she find out also that she has a breast cancer, she decided to remove both. So I know also, I heard also that our mayor, Caroline Goodman, has that also. So that's why we had to, like my sister. And I mean, this is sad and this is scary, But Kat, do you feel fear, or have you feel like, are you felt like you're gonna die or you're gonna be gone, something like that? Did you feel that?
If it comes
If
back,
it comes
how
back,
what? Yeah.
how do you feel?
um when I know when I heard that from my doctor that I have breast cancer
Mm.
and I just thinking from the office from
Mm.
the I just sit down there and cry. I said, okay, my mom passed away when I was little. I said, Lord, I don't want to, I don't want, because it's so hard without mom, with the
Mm.
kids, because at
Mm.
that time, the
How old is
kids
your
is
kids
still
in that
young.
time? How old are they?
8 years old, the 9 years old, and the
89 years
youngest
old.
is,
The two kids that she has. She has a boy and a girl. Yeah.
yeah, so the girl is like
She's still
4 years
talking.
old.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My other question is, what do you advise other women who's gonna go through this or who's going through this?
My advice to other women that have cancer, just positive,
Be
be
positive.
positive, and drink some like juice. Like me, I drink lots of like juice that I made. like
She wants
kale
you to do your own juicing, like kale,
juicing. Yeah,
anything juicing it. Yeah, that's what
yeah.
her
So
advice.
yeah, so and positive, and your family, like go to your family, and go to not to stay home, because when you the more you stay at home, the more you're like mine. Okay,
Mm.
I'm gonna die, or I'm gonna.
What she's
So that's
advising
what my
is,
advice.
yeah, I'm sorry. What she's advising basically to the whole world, that woman or man, because it's not just woman who has breast cancer, also man. Don't feel any negative. Be happy. Go around. Don't stay home. Hang around with your family and friends. Go party, and don't, because the more you stay at home, they said, the more you felt like you're gonna die, the more you felt like it's that's gonna happen now, those things. So I think you and I, Maki, we can send a message to the world that, wow, but she never give up.
Yeah.
Imagine
You
that.
can't give up because I always think, or I always say that life, until we lose our breath, we cannot give up. We have to keep on moving. We have to keep on going, because every single day is a gift. Every single day changes.
Yeah.
Today, we might have a horrible day, but when we go to sleep and then when we get up the next day, it's a brand new day. You don't know what life is going to bring us. We can be
Right.
advising other people to live well. We can be a teacher, educator, counselor for other people. So we cannot just, if something happens to us, we have to keep on moving. Of course, it takes time to
Yeah.
heal. It
Yeah.
takes time to go over the grief, and then
Correct, correct.
and then it takes time because everybody's different. Maybe I
Yeah.
might like it might take me longer, or it might take you. You might go over it quicker, but in the end of the day, every single day is a gift for all of us. So whatever gift we have for that day, we have to take it advantage for. Maybe we can be a service to other people.
Correct,
So that's how I feel, and
I
then
think
I
that's
hope.
what she's been doing now in Canada. And
Right.
Kat, you become well known there now because of your product, correct?
Yes,
So she was
and
being called also. He said, "Hey, can you be part of our organization? Bring your product here," and that's nice. So, Kat, the time that you think about that. Hey, after you have this breast cancer, you get healed, and then you lose your husband because you're making a joke here because you don't have a boobs or breast anymore, and you never give up. So you come up with this idea to start using the recipe of your aunt Cecilia. So why did you decided that?
I decided to do the business so that I can stand my own. Okay,
Mm,
and a woman is not just like there. The
mm,
woman is always like um, capable
mm,
as a man doing too, right?
mm.
Sometimes
Yes,
we depress because, oh, maybe I can't do this one, but
correct.
you can do it. You can do it little by little. You're there. You start a little one, then start growing. So my hope, actually, my hope is from God. I said, Lord, if I do this one, please help me. So here we are right now. God is good
Wow.
to me.
So I mean, what she's trying to do, say, I know I said just have faith and believe to our Almighty God. But I know a lot of people doesn't believe that God exists. But on her mind and her heart, because of God, she got help from Him.
That's
He
good.
is the one who guided her all the way. That's the
That's
reason why she made this thing
That's
happen.
great. By the way, you look amazing. I didn't even know, until you guys start talking, because I just came in to help out. You look great. You look marvelous. I
Yeah.
mean, uh, you look fantastic until you mention something like that. So you're doing a good job. And then also, my next question is, since you have a product that you guys are putting out,
Together.
Correct,
so
correct.
what, like, is it like, do you get vitamins and minerals and things like that? So what kind results do you get from taking this product? So maybe the people will, whoever's listening and watching this, so they can understand what's in it, what do they get out of it, so they can order it or they can buy your product.
The product is one of a kind.
Oh,
Let me answer that. The product that she created is one of a kind. So basically, she has her own ingredients. She has her own recipe. She has her own, just like, how do you call that? KFC. KFC has its own
So that's a secret.
secret.
So
Yeah,
it's a
so
secret. We're not gonna talk about the secret products,
Yeah.
but okay,
yeah.
I get that because it's
Try this
business.
one.
What about that's okay. What about the result? Like, what do you get out of the product? For example, can anybody take it, like any random people, or has to be people who went through the cancer or the chemo?
No, everybody can eat the product. So there's
Actually,
no,
Yeah.
everybody can eat the product.
He said everybody
If,
can eat the product without no problem. Either the people has their own, sickness in their body or cancer or anything, pneumonia,
yeah.
whatever.
so this is towards like cancer type of thing.
Well, not really, because it's just like not so much of a kind of other meatballs out there. So meaning she has her own ingredients in the
Right,
taste.
right. Okay, so that's good. I'm from
No,
East
Ariel,
Africa, and
Yes.
so right now,
there's no
Universal Women.
preservative.
Yeah.
My sister Ariel is from the Philippines. I'm from Africa, and the show is. I'm sure
From
there's a lot of
Canada,
people
around the world.
You're in Canada. I'm sure a lot of people's gonna watch this, get something out of it because everything. What we're doing, what you're doing, is so important for
Actually, yeah,
people and
go ahead.
human women. So thanks for doing this, and I'm really pleased and I'm very impressed with what you're doing. You overcome this huge situation, and then not only that you overcome it, you're creating something people can use and become better. So that's amazing, and I honor you.
Thank you so
I know
much.
I'm proud of you, Kat. But anyway, go ahead, do the shout out and to all the viewers out there. So don't forget if you've seen the KCC Gold level, it's gonna be out in the market soon. And the founder, creator, or owner of this, she's a Filipina, and wow, you need to hear her story because she is a survival of cancer and she lost both of her breasts. And congratulations to her. I'm proud of her that she made it through. Go ahead, Kat. Do the shout out to around the world. I mean, shout out to the people
Yes.
around the world. Go ahead.
Women.
Women, yeah.
This is this company based on woman. It is like my goal here is to the woman that's in need, I can support. We can support the organization. So I can support those women who really like abused by the husband, and a woman has breast cancer too. So just our product is gonna be launched pretty soon, and we're gonna like, guys, if you can buy our product, support our product, please do so. Thank you.
Well, Kat said that the percentage, or she will put aside a foundation towards to the how she experienced its abuse, become a woman, become abused, and also breast cancer. So basically she's gonna sit aside and put a foundation and then donated it to the breast cancer and a woman abuse.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, when you do the surgery, after they remove the cancer, do they construct the boobs,
Yes.
the
No,
breast part,
actually,
or do you? I mean, because you look good. I mean, it looks like you're like, I guess, I mean, normal. I mean, you look good. So
Yeah.
what's the process, maybe, if you want to mention before we go? So because you
Sure.
look like
She can hear you. Go ahead, Kat. Answer, Maki.
Okay, yes. After like the day that I have operation, because my psychology doctor, he said you cannot without boobs, without breasts. Then I have breast, aesthetic breasts that they
Mm,
put in, that it looks like natural
mm,
here in Canada. So I didn't, after that I don't repress. I'm not looking my breast that, oh,
mm,
it's just kind of, I don't have breasts. But
mm.
yes, they put something in there that you can, because woman is the,
The breast.
remember, the woman is, main thing is the breast.
Correct,
So
correct.
when you don't have breasts, you're gonna be depressed, and like the more you depress,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, correct. Well,
Yes.
actually, he said after the surgery, the people already on the surgery said they're gonna put the aesthetic breast so that she cannot feel depressed. And when she has that, she didn't feel any more depressed because
Okay.
she's seen that she's a woman. You know that they put her, aesthetic breast. Well, I'm so proud of you, Kat, and of course, Maki and I here. In fact, she's gonna be working in our company, here in corporate. Brand
Yay!
said yes, and I have another one here. Angel. Angel said, "Ate, do I ever gonna get paid?" Of course, or I need the team to,
Yeah, yeah.
put this together, and then we can
Yeah.
have a name here, KCC,
Yeah.
and company. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna
Yeah.
register it here, so it's gonna be KCC in company, of course, because this is gonna be a corporate branch here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, we gotta, all women, we gotta support, we gotta
Yeah.
pay ourselves because
Yes,
we
correct.
have to eat, we have to
Yeah.
live life, and we have
Yes.
bills. I wish we can just live our life without
Yeah.
working,
Yeah.
but in the case, we all have to work. So yeah, absolutely, and I would like that, and
Yes.
yeah, and
maybe this is a good thing. Women's power. Women's
we
power.
are
We are women's power.
We're powerful. Women are
Yes.
very powerful because we are the one who's pretty much
Correct.
run the world, pretty much, because we are the one who's giving birth to the man, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So what do you think about that, God? You have a complete team. We have an IT here. We have, oh my God, Vice President of my sales and marketing. We have a big team. We
Yeah.
have a lot of things here that we can actually haggle and taggle. How about that?
yeah, absolutely. So, well, I mean, I guess this is towards the end of the show,
Yes.
and
Shout out.
shout out.
You first. You first. Shout out. Shout out.
Shout out to Arielle TV, and shout out to you, your product, and all the beautiful women, and Angel doing a fantastic job doing
And
the
Logan
technical
and,
stuff part of it. Do you
James
have
Ryder, yeah.
you have a company that maybe we should shout out while you're doing this? And
Of
yeah,
course, Radiant.
Radiant.
Radiant is one of television network. They're also gonna be in Roku. Actually, she's gonna put our shows there.
I like Radiant
Yeah,
because
Radiant.
Radiant is shining all over the
Yeah,
world,
the
the
Radiant,
sun, the
yeah.
Radiant. So that's
Radiant.
awesome. I really like that
Shout
name.
out to Radiant, of course.
Radiant.com,
G and,
radiant.org. What is
they're
it?
part owner. G and Angel are part owner
Okay,
of
okay.
Radiant, and they're
Is it
shout out also.
radiant.com.org? What Radiant what?
Radiant.org or .com.
radianttechnologies.io.
Okay,
Oh,
Radiant Technologies IO.
And guess what? Arielle Duave Network is also part of KPBN TV, Channel 25.
That's fantastic.
Isn't
That's
it, Kat? That's so nice, right? And there's a
Yes.
blessing. And as you said, you believe on God and have faith in God. God guide you. But anyway, I want to shout out to everybody. I know my mom is very sick right now. She has a gout, and I know my family is they're always watching Ariel like
Yes,
TV.
yes.
My mom is so happy, said every time she saw me, and everybody's like, yeah.
That's wonderful. The
Shout
shout
out to
outs. Yes,
everybody.
we shout outs about women, about
Yeah,
what we're doing. Also, you mentioned about God. God is the Alpha, the Omega, and the beginning and the end. He's
Correct.
always, I mean, without God, we're nothing because He created us, and whatever we're doing on this earth is serving each other,
Correct.
serving humanity. So absolutely, I mean, I believe in that.
But we don't have to say that much. I know a lot of people doesn't believe in it. A lot of people believe in it. A lot of people. I mean,
That's
we cannot-
okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Also.
What I
That's
mean,
okay.
the
So
believers,
to all the
yeah.
viewers, yes, if you don't believe in God, it's okay. Also, we are here as one, and shout out to the whole world or watching Arielle Live TV, and of
Yeah.
course Maki is here, Angel, and everybody, James, Logan, and shout out to Mom Alice Miaoka, and of course Mark Miaoka. I love that man dearly.
Yeah, yeah, he's a wonderful person.
Yeah, and you go ahead, Kat, do the shout out. Kat?
Yes.
Go ahead, do the
Yeah.
shout out to your family and friends around the world and tell them to buy our product, KCC. Meatballs is coming soon, and the milkfish and many things, salsa, and also fried chicken. But first, meatballs. Go ahead,
Yes.
Kat, do the shout out.
Okay. Around the world, can you support my meatballs because we support the ladies in need, and we support the breast cancer. So please buy our product. It's gonna be in the market pretty soon,
All
like
right.
maybe 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks from now, yes. Thank you so much, Kat.
Yes.
And when you come here, we're gonna do live here in our studio, and of course, my team here and my little sister here, Angel. And once again, thank you for watching our Real Life TV, and thank you for being here
Yeah,
with me.
thanks
And we
for
can go
having
to-
me.
yeah.
I didn't even prepare for this, but I
Oh, you
love
look
this
great, though.
because
I love your
thank you,
outfit.
thank you so much.
And
But yeah,
Kat,
thanks for
yes.
having me here. So
Kat, thank you so much. And by the way, you look good. And congratulations once again. And we made this happen. And wow, I can't wait. I can't wait for us to
do
have this
more.
vacation. Yes. Once again, see you next week. Our guest is going to be the tribe, the Indian Native American tribe. They're both chief. They're going to be here September 7th. So join us. We're going to talk about how they become neglected, how they said their land got stolen by our government, and how they own. We're going to talk about the Black Hills and also Mount Rushmore, and how we can help one another and how they become neglected by our government. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Say bye, Kat. Bye.